Good morning, and thank you for joining me for Nutrition of the Week 2. Last week we learned all about coconut water, and this week we're going to learn all about seaweed. Can you tell us what you think about when you hear the word seaweed? Hey, so what's your name?
My name is Carly Kratzer.
And Carly, what do you think of when you hear the word seaweed?
When I hear the word seaweed, I think of the ocean and Asian cuisine and salty. That's generally what I think of. Gross.
Gross? And so what do you think of when you hear the word seaweed?
Seaweed?
Yes.
The grass at the bottom of the sea.
The grass at the bottom of the sea. Awesome. Yes.
I think of the beach.
The beach?
Yeah.
Hey, so what's your name?
Steve Campana.
Steve. And you were telling me you lost some weight too, right?
I did. I lost about 100 to 110 pounds.
Wow.
I went on a plant-based diet. I do Bikram yoga every day that I'm off from the fire department, and I also work out while I'm on duty.
Sushi.
Sushi?
I think of the ocean, sushi. I can go on and on and on.
Now, would you eat it if you knew the nutritional value of it?
Oh yes.
Oh, really? Absolutely?
Absolutely.
When I hear the word seaweed, I think about delicious. I think about crunchy, and I think about very, very healthy and nutritious.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
If it tastes good.
If it tastes good?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So you wouldn't eat seaweed?
If I did, I wouldn't know it.
If you did, you wouldn't know it.
Oh. Hi, welcome to Whole Foods Market Wellington. I'm Amanda, the Healthy Eating and Green Mission Specialist.
Okay, so we're here with Amanda. As part of our nutritional week this week, we're going to do seaweed, and she's going to give us all the information that we want and need to know about seaweed, right?
So the reason I'm showing you sushi instead of just seaweed is because that's what most people think of when they hear the word seaweed. Seaweed salad, sushi wrapped in seaweed, but the word sushi actually means rice. It doesn't mean seaweed at all. So we're going to learn all about what seaweed really is.
So not everybody likes seaweed or sushi. I don't. Dan, do you?
I do not, no.
Do you like either one of them?
Neither.
Would you even try it?
No.
Now what if it was in chips?
Oh, of course.
You would try it?
Yes.
You want to try some?
Of course.
I mean, I guess we can.
All right.
Here, you go first.
I'll try that out.
You know, give me your opinion.
It's very delicious.
Is it?
Sweet. Yeah.
Should I try it?
Should.
But I don't like seaweed, but I can try it, right?
Doesn't taste anything like it.
Chips, let's see. I love chips, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is really good. That is good.
It is good though.
Oh yeah, really good.
So we're just going around the store grabbing a couple of items that either might have seaweed in it or that we can manipulate with seaweed. So I have a joke for you. It's super cheesy, but why did the fishermen smoke seaweed?
Why?
Peer pressure.
All right, you ready?
Yep, let's go check out the real deal.
All right, sounds good.
Some people choose to take their seaweed and all of the health benefits that you can get from seaweed in a supplement. So a pill form.
Oh, cool.
Me, I prefer the real deal because there's so much that you can do with seaweed. It's really exciting. It's chock full of calcium and vitamins A and C. But most importantly, we're going to focus on two things, and that's iodine and electrolytes.
Wow. I want to know, what do you think about seaweed?
I personally have never tried seaweed.
No?
No. I mean, in sushi I've had it. So,
When you hear the word seaweed, what do you think?
healthy.
Healthy? Well, that's good. I thought the bottom of the ocean.
That's also what I think about.
Now, would you try seaweed if it was in a chip?
I would, yes.
Would you like to try some?
I would. I never deny food.
Me either.
That's really good. Oh, okay.
If you can get used to the flavor of seaweed, it's better to have like the seaweed crinkles that it doesn't have anything added to it.
Okay.
And then you sprinkle that on your salad or your soup or on a baked potato. But this is the next best thing.
Okay. Okay.
Would you try that?
I would try this.
That sounds
I'd try
good.
really anything.
Alright Cindy, so you were asking me how would you use seaweed? Well, we talked about making canton, which is a jelly-like dessert that they eat in Asia instead of using gelatin.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's really
Cool.
tasty. You can also make it into a broth, so you would just put seaweed in a bowl, cover it with boiling water, and that's not so fun, but it's really nutritious, and you can add that then to the base of soups and stews.
Oh, that's good ideas.
You can use kombu. So all you would do with kombu is take your kitchen scissors, cut off about a 1-inch strip, and put this in your pot of boiling beans.
Oh.
And that is crucial because it actually breaks up the sugars that we cannot digest, and it alleviates gas and bloating. To cook, how would you turn this into a solid?
I don't know.
You would use seaweed, of course. And what if you did not eat beef or pork and you wanted to turn it into a solid? Usually you would use gelatin and make like a jelly, right?
Yeah.
But we're going to use seaweed. So you would use agar-agar. So our next seaweed is called dulse, and it has a beautiful Edo-style Japanese-like packaging, but this is actually eaten in Scandinavia, in Ireland, widely across the Atlantic.
Oh, okay.
It's super, super high in potassium, and that again, we're going back to the electrolytes. So for me, I eat seaweed because of the iodine, because I eat more of a paleo lifestyle. I don't eat packaged food, and my salt doesn't have any iodine in it, so I have to get it from nature, meaning for me it's seaweed.
Right.
And then electrolytes. So we talked a little bit about electrolytes last time, but do you know what an electrolyte is? So an electrolyte, basically, it's just a fancy scientific term for a salt, but it's an electrically charged salt.
Oh, wow.
We're electrical conductors, right? So have you ever been to the chiropractor and they put like the pad that makes your muscles jump?
I have been, yes.
Right? It kind of does the same thing. Your kidneys regulate electrolytes in your body when everything else is changing, which is why it's so important to stay hydrated because that affects your kidneys first.
Oh.
But there's one very major muscle, very important muscle in our body that if we don't have an electrical charge going to it, then they have to put paddles on us to do it for us.
Oh, I'm gonna guess.
Go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
guess that's gonna be our heart.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So it's crucial to get potassium. That's the main heart protective electrolyte, and you get that through seaweed.
Oh, okay.
You get it through the plant world, but you get it in abundance through seaweed. About, I would say about 34 times the serving size of a banana, like the same serving size.
Wow.
So 2 tablespoons of banana to 2 tablespoons of dulse has about that ratio.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
so,
interesting.
If you're replacing salt on your table, you can go a step further. You can do sea salt with sea veg, or you can just do kelp granules or dulse granules. And what I want you to look at is the nutritional info. On a salt shaker, you will never see potassium listed, but on a seaweed shaker, you'll see the sodium content and you'll see potassium listed. So when we're talking about electrolytes for heart health, sodium and potassium are the 2 main ones because that's what you lose when you sweat when you're working out.
That's true.
Okay, Amanda, I noticed that you guys have noodles here. Now, can you tell me a little bit about this noodle?
Sure, this is a kelp noodle. So if you look at it on the bottom, it's clear and all kelp-like.
So that's weird, because my noodles don't usually look like that.
Yep, if you're having a traditional pasta noodle, it's made out of wheat, usually a durum wheat, egg, and water. I always opt for just the plain old seaweed salad mix. You can hydrate this in a bowl of steaming water, or you can put seaweed flakes on your salad or soup. You can also get a lot of snacks, like popcorn, that have kelp powder on it. Popcorn's an excellent healthy snack as long as it's not drowned in butter.
True.
But the kelp powder is great.
Now, would you try the chips too?
I would like to try the chips.
Go ahead, try one.
Good.
That has seaweed. What do you think?
It's delicious.
I know. It's so good.
All the minerals of the sea right here in a chip.
And it's healthy for you, right?
Yes.
Way better than potato chips.
That's right.
In our whole body department, and as I always say, it's important to be aware of what's going on your body as well as what's going in your body. So we have a seaweed soap, and it's really cool. They use this in Spain as an anti-cellulite remedy, and no matter if your seaweed is green, brown, if you're using it to exfoliate or in bar form, it's important to know where your seaweed is coming from.
Now, Amanda, will a soap like this leave my body dry?
No, absolutely not. This soap specifically, instead of being made from animal tallow, it's made from vegetable glycerin and coconut oils.
Oh.
It's super
And
hydrating.
we did learn all about coconut oil
We did.
last week. So yes, so this won't leave my body dry at all.
It will not. And you can go a step further. It's important to exfoliate, like this brightening facial scrub. And that has kelp in it, as well as a whole host of other items that are really good for your skin. But when you talk about exfoliation, it's important maybe 2 to 3 times per week, and not before you go in the sun. And then put a really good hydrator on, like the coconut oil.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and try the seaweed product here. It's brightening facial scrub, but I'm gonna go ahead and try some on my hands. Is that okay?
Of course. Your hands need love too.
Thank you.
Yes. So go ahead and wet your hands. This is something we like to do for our mom's morning escape from time to time with sugar rub. So if you wanted to make your own at home, you can also, like your own seaweed rub.
You guys can see the color.
Just rub it in. Really good. So if you wanted to, say, make your own seaweed scrub at home, you could easily do that with sugar, a little bit of olive oil, and some of the seaweed that you saw in the aisle.
Oh, that's interesting. So we can actually make this at home. Now rinse.
Oh, that feels refreshing.
It feels so refreshing and soft.
Okay, so just grab a paper towel.
Grab a paper towel. And anyone's allowed to just give it a try,
Yep,
huh?
we have, if you see the word tester on the top, try me, then try me.
That sounds great. So you can try the product before you purchase it, which is wonderful.
And remember, what do we do after we exfoliate?
We hydrate.
We hydrate.
Yes.
So hit the lotion.
Awesome.
That's the soap.
All right, well, thank you. Now let me hydrate with the right thing. Well, thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.